Hi everybody, my name is Elvira, and the aim of this video is to help explain some of the fundamental concepts of semiotics. So what exactly is semiotics? Semiotics is the study of signs and of representation. Semiotic theory argues that all meaning is mediated. That is to say, that things are meaningful only to the extent that they stand for something else or in relation to something else. When discussing this topic, it is important to note two of the most influential semiologists, Ferdinand de Saussure and Charles Sanders Peirce. Ferdinand de Saussure was a Swiss linguist and semiologist who had a dyadic theory of semiology. According to de Saussure's theory, the dyadic relationship of the sign is that of sound pattern and concept. This relationship is arbitrary, which basically means that there is no necessary relationship between the signifier and the signified, although there are some exceptions, such as onomatopoeia. What are the signifier and signified? The signifier in this dyadic relation is the phonemes. Phonemes are the smallest unit in the sound system of a language. That is to say, phonemes are the form that sound takes. The signified in this dyadic relationship is the concept, or the object being represented by the signifier. For example, this string of phonemes in English, D-O-G, is the signifier, and we understand it to mean the physical dog, or the signified. While de Saussure argued that the relationship of the linguistic sign is dyadic, Charles Sanders Peirce's theory of the relationship of the sign is triadic. Peirce believed that triads are both necessary and sufficient to construct all higher-order relations. Peirce's triadic relationship of the sign exists between the representamen, or the subject of the relationship, the object, which creates a sign and mediates the relationship, and the interpretant, or the effect of the relationship. Here's an example of this triadic relationship. This triadic relationship is comprised of the representamen, or the hand, the object, or the sun, and the interpretant, or the shadow produced. Peirce also discusses different sign types in his theory of semiology. These three sign types are icons, which share or present some formal quality of the object to the interpretant. So, for example, this penny presents a formal quality of President Lincoln. That is, the icon is a picture of President Lincoln. Indexes, which are an action or a reaction. They cause a moment of interruption and connect to something else. That is, they point to something else. An example of this is smoke, which points to the source of smoke, such as fire or a lit cigarette. And symbols. Symbols are a sign of convention and the completion of the representation. Symbols have the greatest degree of arbitrariness. One example of this is a homepage symbol on an internet browser. While the homepage sign is an icon of what a home or a house might look like, through convention, it has come to symbolize homepage and thus is a symbol representing homepage. I hope this video has provided you a foundation for understanding semiotics. For more information, check out the sources listed at the end of this video. Thanks.